And we are live. What's going on, everybody? I got a Discord message the second I went live. Uh-oh. Someone's going to tell me, I don't know. I'm not. What's going on? We got a new season here today. Sorry, I'm trying to get this this link out to Discord super quick. How's everybody doing? We got a brand new Reloaded update for Season 1. Season 1 Reloaded. Black Ops 7. God, it just... fair warning, I haven't played any of the new content yet. I'm going into this with an open mind. And I think, just from, like, on paper, I know a lot of people... I've seen a lot of people say, like, this isn't a very good update. Like yesterday, I haven't seen actually anyone's take really today, but man, like even like reading through everything, it actually like it seems like a solid amount of content for me. What do y'all think? Those who have played it so far. Going live with BO7 S1R, dude. Is that not like a fucking a numbers sequence? B07S1R. Like, it's a fucking phone number. It's a zip code. Okay. Let's close that. All right, let's pop on over to the actual game. I'll, like, go through everything that we got here. Well, first of all, actually, let's say hi to everyone in chat. What's going on, GMG? Claire, welcome. Atlas, Dirty Dangles, Chronic, Dank Sus, Kieran, welcome everybody. If I missed you, sorry. Maybe my friends are having fun. I'm hoping that this is good because again, so I'll run through the content. First of all, everybody loves them. Event tracks are back. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm going to buy this event track. I might be called a shill. But you can see over here, I have somehow 4,600 COD points, and like I need to spend them on something, right? I gotta lower this, I think, over here. I gotta do something with them. And I actually genuinely like. I'm not a huge Fallout fan, like Fallout the game. I've just never been able to get into it. But the world, I fucking love, and so because of that, I love the show. And so I actually really like just about everything in this event pass. I haven't bought anything in this game yet. I might do that. I mean, I guess technically I bought the first season pass, right? The battle pass. But that came with it, you know? Huge Fallout fan, so this does tickle my pickle so much. Dude, I'll get to it in a minute, but I feel like they missed some opportunities here, at least on the Warzone side of things. I'll probably play a bit of Warzone later. I don't know what exactly they added, actually, but I feel like I remember reading about it in the blog and being like, that sounds good. God, yeah, the MW3 crossover, it was just... we literally only got this one skin, right? It was just this... available for purchase for like 4 characters, right? It was abysmal. But anyway, all right, so let's go over what's actually in here, because it's not all Fallout, right? So the Reloaded update added 3 or 4 new maps. Although technically it's 1 new map. I should be upfront with that. The one new map is Yakai. I'll probably, you know what, usually for these streams, I like to jump into them in private matches first and like give everyone like an overview before we jump into actual matches. I'll jump into that one first because it's kind of brand new. It is a small map. I think it's built for Face-Off, but also in this game, Face-Off is these maps that are in Face-Off. It's like they're a lot larger than like back in BO6. So I'm hoping that this plays well in regular core 6v6. We'll see. But you know, like I'm imagining it's the size of like Cortex or something like that, like a small map, but not teeny tiny. There's also a variant of Nuketown called Vault Town. I'm gonna be honest, it's not like a crazy out there variant. We'll look at that as well. I'm sure it's massive for huge Fallout fans. Returning maps are Meltdown, which we'll get to here in a minute, from, of course, BO2. First time it's been remade. I believe. It might have been in, like, COD Mobile or something, but first time coming to, like, another full Call of Duty game. And then Fringe, which is a carry-forward map from BO6, which, you know, say what you will on principle, but I think that Fringe might work better here than in BO6. I think it probably worked well in BO6. I didn't actually play it, so but by the time that Fringe came out, I just wasn't playing that game so much. I don't think I played a single game on it, so to me, Fringe is a completely new map. I'm treating it that way, you know? After they said they wouldn't carry forward, I'm okay with maps. This might be a really fucking hot take, but I'm perfectly fine with them carrying forward maps from game to game, because we already do that with remakes and remasters anyway. To me, it was always the weapons I didn't want. Voltown is cool. You notice the crossover details, but never in your face about it, which is what a crossover reskin should be. I could get behind that. So those are the new maps. New modes, we have something called the Ghouls, which sounds like some kind of variant on Infected. It sounds... I don't even know. There's, like, radiation zones or something. It actually says in-game, irradiated horrors swarm the surface as vault dwellers fight to survive. A feral ghoul outbreak in this wasteland twist on Infected. So we'll see. There is no regular Infected in the game, which is strange. I wonder if once they remove it, they'll add Infected. That's what I would assume. Then there's Special Mayhem, which I am actually looking forward to. It's a 6v6 mosh pit of core modes, enhanced with Fallout power-ups. Loot fallen foes to gain special buffs. Just watch your radiation levels. So it seems like a take on Cranked, but you have to pick up power-ups, and you can get different abilities and shit. And by abilities, I think it's like just like move faster, have more health, shit like that. It's not like fucking laser vision or anything. And so those are the two new modes they added. Of course, I mentioned the event track here. Over in Zombies, what the hell did they add in Zombies? Hold on. They added directed mode for Astra, which is to be expected. They also added... can I see here? I think they added... Yeah, Zara Cosmodrome into the survival playlist. They also added something called Project Rads. I actually genuinely don't know what this is. Maybe we'll try it in a bit later. I feel like usually when I try to play zombies on stream, I'm not very good, but we'll see. In Project Rads, battle the undead as your radiation meter climbs, devour glowing canned food, and collect bottle caps to gain essence. Oh, I do actually remember what the fuck this was. Like, it seems like they're kind of rebalancing a lot of shit. Like now, bottle caps is currency, and also there's radiation zones that you have to stay away from. And it sounded like, remember, I think it was Cold War Outbreak. They had like a mode where like you didn't regen health, you had to find food or something like that. It sounds something like that. I dig it on principle. And then real quick over on Warzone, just to fill it out. Endgame, I think they also added some new content. We'll hit that too. Dude, there's genuinely a lot of shit in here. But they added some new world events, I think, over in Endgame. We'll see exactly what it is. And then, what did they add? Power Armor Royale. We'll see what the fuck that's all about maybe in a bit. There is no... Can you not, like, check? There's no description. What the fuck are we doing over in Warzone? They don't even describe what you're about to play. But alright, let's start out. We're gonna start out just looking at the multiplayer maps. Oh, I think there's also some weapons. Hold on, I think the new weapon right now is it just this Sturmwolf 45, which you get at the end of the event track. Seems cool. Seems like it's an SMG. I kind of like the muzzle on it. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see. Let's dive into Yakai first, I think. I also, by the way, shout out to Treyarch. This is, I think, the first. Maybe BO6 had this too, but for a while, one of my biggest complaints about when a new season dropped was that they wouldn't put out a mosh pit, so you could just play the new maps. You had to find them or play like whatever 24/7 of a single map they chose. I'm really glad that so far every update has had like a full like mosh pit there. It's great. You think they'll retexturize BO6 stuff for this aesthetic? What do you mean, like on Fringe? Because I don't think they changed anything. Retexturize this stuff. Oh yeah, I should also mention. Wait a minute, just real quick. They also added a bunch of equipment stuff from BO6, like the shock charge. They finally added in. What else did they add here? The thermo grenade, the impact grenade. I think that's it over there. They added in the tactical insertion and the morphine injector, which means that last stand is back. Hell yeah. I think that's it. You can kind of tell which ones are BO6 because they don't have overclocks. You see these two are missing. And then they added in a bunch of score streaks, actually, from BO6. In my opinion, I think that stuff works. To me, I just didn't want the entire weapon pool to be diluted by a bunch of BO6 weapons. And I don't know. This, I think, is good, is like really where I want it, you know? I'd like a few more carry forward maps, to be honest, but yeah. All right, so this is Yakai. Now, it seems to take place in that campaign level. Who am I kidding? Who the fuck played the campaign? This is Tokyo, I believe. I do wonder if you can see the Tokyo map here. That would be interesting to me. But all right. So first of all, it's definitely not that tiny, which is breath of fresh air for me. This is the outer lane. Looks like you can cross into the center. Honestly, it seems pretty standard. Let me get back to the outer lane quick. Oh, hold on. We got a wall bounce. Is this a, wait, is that? That has to be a way that you can, hold on. There we go. Interesting. So there's like a power position here if you get your wall bounce right, it seems like, right? Yeah. But it's one that you can't just like, or wait, no, you could probably do this. Oh, wait, or not. Yeah, no, okay. You can do that. Never mind. A new power armor skin sliding around everywhere is going to look ridiculous. I don't know whether to love it or hate it. Yeah, we'll see. As with all these collabs, yeah, we'll have to see exactly if how annoying they become. I think also another thing that I read in the blog post is if you play the new Fallout LTMs while using a Fallout skin, you start with a certain special thing. Like it's something that you earn in game. So it's not like crazy. Like you just earn it after an amount of time, it sounds like. But you get it immediately. Wait, is this the Cat Cafe thing again? Why does he have a tail? Hold on, who is this man? Is this Concord? Concord? Okay. This thing's moving too. I don't know why I'm fixated with this. All right. Outer lane. Honestly, this seems like a pretty standard-ish map. Oh, this is cool. That's kind of cool. A little cross with the with that shit there. Interesting. That's not a place we can go up there, right? Nope. And then we're back here. Oh, this side has a... Okay, so lots of parkour. Lots of ways to just jump right the fuck off the map if you want. I don't know. I also like that we're getting a little bit of some night maps, you know? Common complaint that I've had about COD for the last, I don't know, 5 years or so. Is like a lack of night maps or... Oh, wait a minute! There's physics! Oh, no, it won't keep going. That's cool! Oh, shit, hold on, can I swing it? It'll probably just max out, right? This is the rest of the stream. Me going back and forth on this fucking... Can you, like, seesaw it? I wonder if I got, like, a full lobby in here. If we could, like, get everyone on one side. Like if two people makes it more. It probably doesn't, right? Because that's not how physics works. When it's on like 2, it would have to have just like 1. That is interesting. Wait. Oh, no, this is just the map here. I thought this was like a little pathway or something. That is interesting. Quick plug in a second controller. I'll have to see. We'll play this map in a little bit. I'm sure I can find someone sitting on this thing. Got 26 kill streak my first game on this map. Highest before that was only 18. Hot damn. This does, in my opinion, this feels like the perfect size map. Now, obviously, I haven't played it yet. But, like, this feels like a small map by like, normal person standards, right? It's not stakeout. It's not shipment. It's a proper small map. I feel like that's usually pretty good for, like, actual kill streaks. All right. Let's check out, what are we thinking, Meltdown next, maybe? Meltdown's the next, like, actual new one, right? Well, not new, I guess, but... Where's your power armor? You lost an expensive piece of equipment? Uh-oh. How do I get... The power armor is the... It isn't the one that you get by default, right? That you gotta buy. I didn't buy that yet. I could put on my, Oh, no. Did they do that thing again where... Yeah, it's like, I don't know which of these characters has the Fallout suit. It was a white guy, right? I remember that. And it was a white guy I didn't recognize. So, like, it wasn't Dempsey. It wasn't David. It wasn't Peter Stormare. Who the hell... Who... It's Mason? Oh, it is Mason? That's Mason? Oh, I guess it is. That's wild. He looks like the guy at the end of... Do you guys remember the end of BO6's campaign? They, like, teased that, like, guy typing on the computer. First of all, that didn't amount to anything. What the fuck was that all about? But two, this looks like that guy. Am I insane? Yeah, Kane. Kane, that was his name. Just on your channel of the content, breath of fresh air in the COD community. Hey, appreciate that, Method. What's the deal with Lieutenant Gary Aswald? He's a character who may or may not be dead now. I don't have time to go through the year arc with that guy. Did I just hit start by accident? I think I did. God damn it. All right, guys, we're checking out Yakai again. It's doing the BO6 thing where it's it obviously isn't Mason, but they just thrown it in with his skins. I wish that they would, like, they really need to, like, clean that up in some way. I feel like each team should have a section, like, just a blank operator, and that's, like, the slot that they just put, like, crossover skins and shit in. That way, like, when you're scrolling through, you know... Here, let me actually go over to it. That way, you know, I don't have to worry about, like, oh, okay. Like there's no reason that Lucy, the replacer, the other replacer, and over on here, like, Ghoul and the Ghoul and Maximus should be their own operators, right? Because then, like, as you add more, you know, as you add the entire cast of the Ninja Turtles, you just end up, like, with so much bloat to the point where it's, like, it's just too much. Like, it takes away from, like, actual new characters being added, like Dorn here. Like, I feel like there should just be, in the same way that you have, like, one CDL skin or character that they just add skins for, there should just be, like, a blank guy that they just feed all of the crossover skins into, you know? And then you can also, you know, ideally select whoever the hell on whatever team, right? But they wouldn't do that because then they have, like, less opportunities to sell you stuff, right? Like, here it's like, oh, yeah, I want to play as Lucy. Ding, dong, dong, you know? Oh, I've heard that you can't actually unlock Lucy yet, right? And by I've heard, I mean, I think someone said it in chat just before. Let's see. Girl on the cosplayer. The girl looks like the cosplayer from BO6 too. Oh, really? All right, before I forget, I will change the map this time. What do we say, Meltdown? Let's take a look at Meltdown. So this is one that I did actually look at. It looks pretty nice. I mean, I don't really have many fond memories of Meltdown. I will show you one thing, though, that I discovered earlier. That, in my opinion, absolutely ruins the map. But let me know what you guys think. Out of the 4 maps of this update, 3 don't have descriptions in private match. Oh, really? Yakai does have one for some reason. I think it's like the remakes and variants, they just don't bother sometimes. So this is Meltdown. If you have not played Black Ops 2, it is, of course, a Black Ops 2 map. Like I said earlier, first time this thing's been remade. It's pretty standard 3-lane. Let me open up the attack map for y'all, just in case. Really what makes this map is the big... Well, what makes it unique is kind of the big reactor over on the side here. We got the outer lane I'll take you through first. It's pretty standard over here on the water. Nice power position here that I believe is countered over here. Unless I'm correct. Oh, yeah, it's this. Sorry, everything blended together for a minute. You do also have a cross on this lane right through here. This kind of leads to the center. This is the dead center of the map, and think fast. Okay, very good. Why doesn't this explode? Does this not explode now? Am I crazy? There we go. I was like, there's 4 things I know about this map, and if they got rid of all of them... Yeah, there's just a big explosive thing in the middle. This is the center lane. You know what? Let me actually get back to spawn for a minute. All right, so this is that outer lane that I was on. It loops around here. Loops around over to here. One thing that I do appreciate, and I only know this because I like jumped into BO2 the other day just to like check on this map. That Anka, A-N-K-A, that is like the original. Like it does seem faithful to the original. Like they didn't change this to be like Atlas or like something random, something like in universe. Come around here. This is the mini reactor. Run around it. On your way out of this spawn. And then really it's 2 buildings in each spawn. You got this one, the Anka building. Come upstairs right here. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but that by that 55 over there, that's the other building. You got an upstairs. You got a downstairs. It's very Nuketown-esque in that way. Connecting those two, the 2 sides, are kind of this tunnel here. Goes through. Kind of interesting. Or you can fight, like we were showing before, up on the hill. This is the other building here. It's fairly symmetrical. Actually, I kind of forgot how symmetrical this map was. Wow, it really fucking is. Like, you even have the vent here, right? Yeah, just have another vent. And then you have the reactor. Now, it's not actually that special. I remember when I first played it on BO2, I like really wanted, you know, like Launch back in BO1, how there was like one section of the map that when the rocket took off, it would kill everyone inside. I kind of wanted something like that on Meltdown, where it was like there was certain conditions would have to be hit, and then, you know, there would be a meltdown inside, and like anyone caught inside during the meltdown, yeah, radiation leak or something like that, Barbu, like, would kill everyone. That's just not the case though. It's just a place to be. You know, it's a place to fight. I'm sure there's a hard point here. I don't fully remember. I know this was a big one in like the CDL, probably because it's so symmetrical, but just was never really my thing. It's definitely very blue versus red. Which is the correct way of putting those 2 colors together. Which I never actually noticed before. I'm pretty sure that was in the original. It was very color versus color. But yeah, it was going on Gordorokos. Our tour's coming back. Not like this. I will say I appreciate that they like. I think in the original, these were like forklifts or something. They made like actual branded Anka. Oh, Adam Nexus Karachi Alliance. I'm gonna have to double check that. Was that in the original? Did Anka actually like stand for something? But then they did the same thing over here. This is the one that I know. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. This is still just a forklift. For some reason, I thought that they replaced this with another van. I'm going fucking insane. Radiation leak that turns players into zombies. Oh, now you're talking. That might be a little bit strange. Might be a little bit too far. You want a rocket to blast off from a cooling tower? Yes. That is what I want. I hope we got more maps with dynamic elements like in the olden days. I always remember the dam that would flood. Oh, yeah, Hydro. For what it's worth, I'm actually decently surprised at BO7's maps. At how... oftentimes they're subtle, but like there is some interactive elements to it, right? Like, the elevator on incline going up and down. I guess that one's not super subtle or anything, but it's there. You have Fate with the door portal things. You know, the Yakai that we just opened up before has that seesaw kind of thing, you know? I feel like a lot of maps have, like, something to it. You know, Retrieval has footprints in the snow. Let me see what else we got here. Homestead, you can freeze out in the water if you go out too far. I don't know, there's probably more. Express, obviously, has the train. You know, I like that there's, like, some stuff there, you know? You know, Colossus has that X-ray machine in the center. All right, let me look at the final... Oh, no, there's 2 more maps, right? There's Fringe, which I'll be quick, just because it was just in BO6. I feel like people probably have already seen it. What's the next BO2 map you want to see be remade? For me, it's Slums, because Standoff and Slums are so closely tied together in my head. Dude, it's funny you say that, actually. I was looking through the blog post, and I was going crazy because, like, there's a shot of, like, the ghoul with a background that I could have sworn was Slums, and I was like, did they make a mistake? It was just Standoff. It was just the other statue in Standoff. I would probably want Plaza back, though. Plaza was very good. And I want a map that hasn't been remade to death, you know? Yeah, so this is Fringe. It's actually a lot taller. Everything, I feel like, when they remake it on this new engine just always feels taller and more airy, you know? What's green screen? Oh. It's a green screen. I laugh because we said a few streams ago we put a bunch of bots on the green screen map and we just let it roll for like 30 minutes to see what would happen. Pure brain rot. And I just don't want to do that again. I want to get distracted. But yeah, it's just a green screen. End the stream with a 6v6 bot. Maybe. If I end the stream just talking for a bit, then I will. Man, shout out to maps that have maps on their maps. I love it when maps do this. Right? Like, hold on. Let's see. Can we, like, line these up? Yeah, it's pretty damn... Oh, wait, no, it's backwards, right? Oh, shit. All right, it's ruined. It's ruined. But yeah, I mean, this is Fringe. It was, of course, a BO3 map. It was one of the only BO3 maps that I think really, really could work well in a boots-on-the-ground COD. And I didn't play it when it came back last year. But I didn't hear that it was bad. And the fact that they brought it back again makes me think it was probably good. If I remember correctly, really, those silos back there, I remember, like, running around, like, with, wall run. And then this lane over here was, like, a big wall run spot. But then other than that, I mean, I guess you could boost jump to, like, get up, which you can do now anyway with like, the high mantle shit. And my guess would be that you can do a similar thing there. But it's very standoffish. I think in my standoff video I called this like Standoff 2 because it is, you know, He really is just a big L. Or, I guess a big S, really. Just, like, following a street. Although the street doesn't actually go that way. That's interesting. I never really noticed that. Let's see where this does go. I mean, I don't think there's any differences. I've been looking around. So one thing that they did add in a bunch of in like all the other BO2 to like BO7 maps is they added footprints to the walls to kind of denote like, oh, this is a place that you can jump off of. I was curious to see if they would do that here. It doesn't look like they did. It just looks like a straight copy paste port, you know. Not that I'm necessarily complaining. I'm just looking, you know. Just curious. I don't know what the story is here. This takes place in Avalon, right? Rolling Hills Distillery. Hey, what's going on, Solid David? Now we just need Crossfire too. Oh, dude. Ah, shit. I forgot about Crossfire. In that standoff video, I should have called standoff Crossfire too. So I posted in the subreddit, including in the holy trinity of S-shaped maps, including Standoff and Scar. Yeah, Scar is another one. Warhawk. There's definitely another one or two. Pretty just better than Standoff. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. That might be a good video, honestly. If I didn't, like, just do Standoff. Like a, like, comparing the two, or, like, doing, like, an S-shaped map Battle Royale, where I compare all of them. What else was there about this map? There's like this cross over here, right? Yeah, cross in. I think I already hit all of this kind of while not paying attention. We got a ladder, but it looks like you can probably just do that. Too many balloons for me. No thanks. Who's against balloons? Whose hot take is there's too many balloons? There can never be too many balloons.
It's even. Stay sharp.
Can you pop the balloons? You can. Actually, I don't know about the ones up top there. I ended it too soon. But the ones on the ground you definitely could pop. Let's see. Cargo would be a great map to bring back. Yeah, because Cargo also, it had the dynamic element of the shipping crates being picked up and everything. You pop balloons, caught is back. Caught is back. All right, one more map, and that is Vault Town. Now, before you get your hopes up, I tried the Easter egg. There is no Easter egg here either. We are now 2 months in, 3 months in almost to this game, and there is still not a Nuketown Easter egg. Or it's in the game and the community just hasn't found it. I really wish the devs would say. I feel like if it was in the game, they would be teasing it, though. Like, nudging people.
Team deathmatch.
So, yeah. But this is Vault Town. All the mannequins are now from Vault 111. I don't know the lore implications of that. I don't know what the 111 is all about. Ooh, Mr. Handy. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, shit. I didn't even see him in there. So I was going to say, one thing that I've noticed, so, by the way, the Vault 111 is here. One thing that I noticed is that these signs, because I read all of these for my Nuketown video, they're all the same. Although I didn't notice this one, so I wonder if there's additional signs other places. Oh, he's gone. He's leaving. Where's he? Oh, he's tending to all of them. Oh, Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec provides all clothing, bedding, and accommodations for residents. Personal belongings must be reviewed and approved by an authorized Vault-Tec hermetics technician before such belongings can be delivered. All Vault residents must attend. Okay. Inside, I think inside is mostly the same, actually. Oh, hold on, we got bobbleheads. I was kind of wondering if you could shoot the bobbleheads' heads off. That would have been funny. Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if it replaced Archie, but no. We got like 1 or 2 Archies around here still, too. Ooh, Fresh Delight. Cocktails. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, dude, is this a COD Ghost Octane reference? I hope two people are laughing hysterically at that right now. It looks like, ooh, the, oh, shit, we can just watch some cartoons. It's pretty sick. Uh-oh, not a nuke. Huge missed opportunity to make... Oh, 115 would have been great. This is a reference to a location from Fallout 76. I haven't played too much of like any Fallout, but and so I didn't want to speak out of my ass here. But it does remind me of 76, just like the vibe, right? Like the fall colors. West Virginia, something, something, you know? We got a hot lady with a ray gun. Nuka-Cola. Zap that thirst. Hell yeah. These kids were going to... Oh, wait. It's still Nevada, though. And so, yeah, I don't think they moved locations. Did you know that the Maya Dirty Feet guy is a channel member? Yes. I did learn that. And I've been telling him to stop. No, yeah, I've seen that in a few. I get less comments about that now because there's so many more channel members. But he was a channel member for he's been a channel member for a long, long time. Shout out to the Maya Dirty Feet guy. Power armor. Oh, you can't shoot the power armor down. That's lore. That's lore for you. We got this guy. I wonder... Hold on. All right. So each of these people, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all of these poses are like... So, again, I don't know a lot about Fallout, but I do know the special thing, right? S-P-E-C, however you spell special. Each one, like the S is for strength, the P is for perception, E is for... eggs. I don't know. Are these all... Right? Like, this looks like it would be... Maybe this one isn't strength? Maybe it is. But, like, the one over here that I shot... Yeah, like, this is clearly strength. And, like, there's another one here for speed. Probably agility, the A. Maybe the Easter egg is, like, you have to shoot them all in order, right? You gotta find strength, shoot it. You gotta find perception, shoot it. Could that be a thing? Maybe? They mentioned in the blog post that there is an Easter egg. Did they? Hold on. Oh, whoops. That's a... I'm checking now, because I thought they mentioned something about Easter eggs, but... Not that there was a Easter egg. Like, I thought that they were talking about, like, you know, read everything around the map. Like, you know, you can see fucking Hogsworth is chilling in there, you know. Oh, shit. Should I take the, should I take an RCXD on a little test drive? Did they change anything out here? Doesn't look like it. One is tied... Wait, one is tied to unarmed, and the other is strength. Huh. Go around and shoot the bobbleheads, maybe an Easter egg, or go around... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, spell out special. One second. I'm going to look at the blog really quick. I'm going to pull it up over here. I'll read what it actually says. Fans of Fallout should consider loading up this newly themed variant in a private match to better explore all the Easter eggs on the map. I don't know that necessarily hits... I mean, it's possible that it's here, but so I tried it. That was my very first thing, was I hit all the mannequins, nothing happened. And I think other people did as well. But I don't know. Shape of things to come. Why is this collab better than the Fortnite Fallout collab? I didn't even know there was a Fortnite Fallout collab. They had bobbleheads for all the minor skills from Fallout 3 too. Yeah, I wonder if it's a bigger thing. I have no idea who the Maya Dirty Feet guy is. Please enlighten me. I'm not the guy to have that conversation. You're a random 5-year-old asking me where babies come from. That it ain't my place. I think it's just a meme. It's just a guy who did a meme. That's about it. All right, those are the 4 new in quotes maps. I think now I'm gonna just run into the I'm gonna run into I guess the game modes next, right? We got the 2 new modes. Yeah, I'll probably try some endgame. Easter egg probably means all the little things are on the map. Not really an Easter egg like the mannequin heads. Yeah. I think Easter egg in like the true sense of the world, as in like there's little Easter eggs around the map to look at. Not like, you know, a main quest big thing is what was my takeaway. All right, the ghouls or special mayhem. Let's do the ghouls first. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna have to put on. Oh, Vault Dweller. There we go. Oh, hold on. Do I have to put the other one on too? Is it this lady? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I thought it gave you a male and female to start. I guess not. No, it's over here. Okay. So I think the play for this is I'm gonna get like a decent way through here before deciding if I am actually gonna like purchase this thing. Could there be a mannequin on the RCXD course? I don't think so. Usually there isn't. I mean, it would have to be somewhere where you could shoot the head off, right? So like, it would have to be within view. Legit, all the collab boiled down to is a skin, a back bling in the shop, and 2 items in game. That's a bummer. Hey, that still sounds better than the one that we got in MW. Was it 23 or 22? The other Fallout one. I guess gripe with this game is that Zaveri has too many skins. Like, who is this woman? Oh God! Avoid radiation at all costs. Wow, there's actual voice lines and shit. Avoid radiation at all costs. Infection occurs. Okay. All right. So there's a counter down at the bottom with rads. I'm safe right now. Oh, never mind. I have 2. I have 2 rads. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, so there's real zombies. Gotcha. But then I think there's also... The ghouls are like the actual infected people. That's it. Okay. Now, I'm told there's a way... to not... To like... Get rad away before the radiation gets worse. How do I get rad away? Do I have to kill... Okay, alright, so killing ghouls... Killing ghouls resets your rad away. Okay. Or acts as rad away, I guess. You explode the RCXD on the mannequin, right? I don't know if that would get rid of the head. Maybe. So how many... What is total rad away here? Oh, I'm also getting perks, too. I didn't notice.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
I also kind of like the filter on this. I don't know if it's on the map or on my screen. But either way, it's interesting. I like it. I love a good mode that feels... Or a good a collab that feels thought out. I still think that they could have done more... What? It's such a missed opportunity. Is someone in the rock? What the hell? Where can you go under that rock?
Heads up, dwellers. Glowing one spotted nearby. There's a glowing.
All right, so killing regular zombies does not change your radiation. There's a death claw?
Death claw. Take
Oh, I got a fucking death machine or war machine.
Uh-oh. Keep an eye on your rad levels.
My guy just said there was a death claw somewhere.
Spotted nearby. Radiation's climbing.
Oh, there's a death claw.
Hands on some rad away.
How hard is he to kill? Oh, not hard actually. Fuck.
Find some rad away before that radiation gets worse. The only thing that can save you now. Bringing in a death claw.
Well, shit.
LDBR drop detected.
This is interesting. Oh, different
All channels,
different
enemy
colors
LDBR
now.
inbound.
Huh.
Rad away.
Damn it.
Hostile
I
LDBR
feel like
drop
this would be
detected.
more fun on a bigger map, maybe. I don't know.
Above your station.
Bigger map and more like regular zombies, maybe.
All channels, enemy LDBR
Rad
inbound.
away.
Oh, I got some rat away. I'm a rat. What? Oh, tactical insert?
Almost out of lives. Hostile LDBR
Is that the
drop
tactical
detected.
insert? What the fuck? That is not what I remember it looking like. Alright, throwing knife to save the... No. Hey, what's going on, Butley? Doing pretty well. How are y'all? Right away, right away, right away. Also, someone got Maya's VA to do a cameo about it, and she didn't know it was a bit. Oh, no. That's unmistakably hilarious, though. That's objectively the funniest thing that has ever fucking happened. Howdy, Austin. We need more Lost references on the videos. Damn, you're right. I just don't want to force it. I'm trying to think. I did one in the Christmas video. I didn't in this last one. Can you pull the video up? Nah.
And remember,
I don't I don't have my stuff set up for it. Oh, this is multiple rounds. Round 2 of 3. Interesting. So like, what if this was on the skirmish maps though?
Ghoul spotted. Careful, vault dwellers.
Just imagine. Also, I thought there was like more stuff for survivors to do. For like I thought in the blog post they said other shit. There was like something to like collect, maybe? I don't know.
Careful, dwellers. A death claw's been spotted.
What was going on with that ghoul?
There's a glowing
Dude just
one
couldn't
out
kill
there.
Bum on a biscuit
Watch out.
here.
Heads
Oh,
up,
dude, I
dwellers.
love this
Glowing
LMG.
one spotted nearby.
TACOM, LDBR on my mark.
Oh, fuck! Oh, it's not a one hit? Ah, shit.
Overhead.
Alright. Let's go, everyone. Oh, Bum on a biscuit got. Oh, that's a fucking zombie. Hold on. Can I get my, Nope. Nope, I just lost that now. Wasn't it supposed to be a sniper with this update? It's definitely supposed to be in this season. I don't know if they said how you unlock it.
Enemy LDBR inbound.
I thought so too, actually. I thought there was supposed to be... It might be a weekly, but just not this week,
Almost out of lives.
which is kind of lame. Damn it.
Hostile lives are low. The
Shit.
enemy is almost out of lives. Hostile LDBR drop
Oh,
detected.
here, hold on.
Hostile lives are low.
There's a little... Oh, fuck. God damn it, I went to slide and I couldn't.
Enemy is almost
Yeah, the
out
drift
of
feed.
lives.
Drift feed is a bit annoying. Especially when they announce shit and then it's like... Don't put in the fucking blog if it's not coming out, like, all at the same time. I don't know, man. Or at least say, like, this is coming out on this date.
Death claw on the hunt.
Dude, this is chaos right now. Holy shit.
Acceptable performance. 17. Make sure it stays that way.
Is this possible in a private match? Bring back the good old days of infected private lobbies? I don't know, actually. Usually they don't do these things. But, like, I definitely agree. Like, there is a world where these LTMs aren't necessarily LTMs. They exist in, like, core playlists for a certain amount of time, but then they become a thing that you can still play in private matches later. And, like, you invite people in, and, like, maybe there's even, like, a, you know, server browser or something like Battlefield Portal. That would be my ideal future for these things. Because, like, there is something about, like, old school private match, yeah, like Infected or, like, Mike Myers, VIP, back before they made that an actual mode in, was it Cold War, I think? I guess they also made Mike Myers a real thing back in MWR.
Deathclaw, take it down.
Can I just chill under the ice?
There's a glowing one out there. Watch out.
Also, is it 2-minute rounds, or does it get extended as people get God? It looks like it just stays.
Right away.
I kinda, so, again, I really like the vibe here. I wonder if the maps are similarly, yeah, wait, what the fuck, what is this? What is this guy? Why is this guy special? We have to defend him? Oh, we got a big guy. Oh, we fucked him up. I forgot that this thing is like 3-round burst. Alright, this is actually pretty cool. I like this. What's that? Rataway! Rataway! Oh, I think Rataway gets everyone. Oh, max ammo. Does that apply to my... Damn it. No, Solid David, I don't. Bring back hand gestures. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah! For the Pit Boy? Ooh. Yeah, I do think that, like, there is a scenario where they could do emotes and hand gestures. Hell yeah. Or, like, maybe, what if it was, like... So for those who don't know, hand gestures, what was that in IW? And that was it, I think? Infinite Warfare? There was, like, emotes, but you stayed in first person, and you just kind of gave them, like, a or a thumbs up, or, like, a wave, or a salute, or a middle finger. And then they had gesture warfare, where, the actual finger guns did damage. It was great. What if they just had that, like, on the, like if you tap, your gesture instead of holding it or something. Oh, it was in 2019? I forgot about that. Damn. What collabs do you want that would fit in BO7? I don't know. Collabs that I want that would fit in BO7. Shit. I don't know. It's going to just be anything that I'm watching. I'm going to want. I'm going to play one more of these because I want to see what, like, some of these maps look like. By the way, the background I also love. The green light in the back. Cyberpunk 2077 or The Witcher. Oh, dude, Cyberpunk would go hard. I would love that shit. I mean, obviously Halo, right? Halo is the one that everyone is like, why the fuck has Microsoft not mandated this by now? But I don't know. My brain keeps going back to Stranger Things. I think because, like, that, I just watched that. I don't think Stranger Things is a particularly good show. At least not the way it ended. But like in my head, there's like the military there, and like it's got like spores and zombie. Like I don't know, it could be a fun vibe. I think it's a fun vibe. Oh yeah, dude, I love this overcast shit.
Take down those ghouls and
Lost crossover. Oh, dude, I mean that goes without saying. If I could be playing as John Locke, oh my god, dude, smoke monster kill streak. Shit.
Ghoul spotted. Careful, vault dwellers.
What about a map that's the hatch? Face-off map that's the hatch. What the hell? Ravagers are here?
One out there. Watch out.
I did not know. They might not have actually been here the last time. Metal Gear would be good. What about a Battlefield 6 crossover?
Dwellers. Glowing one spotted
Smoke
nearby.
Monster Michael Myers. Oh my god.
Keep an eye on your rad levels. Looks like the
Someone hire this guy. That's an amazing idea.
There's a glowing one out there.
I mean, Mike Myers in general, but like with different monsters. A la Dead by Daylight. I feel like that. Oh no, they did that.
Heads up, dwellers. Glowing
They
one
literally did
spotted
that last
nearby.
year, didn't they? Right? You had like Chucky.
There's a death claw out right away.
You had Chucky and was it Jason? I think there were 3 total, right? Last year.
Watch out.
Man, I wish I kind of played those.
One spotted nearby.
I wish that those still existed. Because I didn't play those. Purely just because I was burnt out on COD.
Death claw with them. There's a glowing one out there.
There's a glowing one out there.
Heads up, dwellers. Glowing one spotted nearby.
Ooh. Melee the melee guy.
Glowing one out there.
What was that, full power? Oh shit, we got
Heads
these?
up, dwellers. Glowing one spotted nearby.
Damn it. Make our Battlefield implode. They're currently blaming everything wrong with BF6 on Call of Duty. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know? In the same way that, like, COD will blame every bad thing on Fortnite. As if Fortnite is the problem and not, like, a symptom of the problem.
Enemy hard overhead.
Shit.
Hostile lives are low.
Motherfuckers could not talk about Battlefield without mentioning COD. It's true.
The enemy is almost out of lives. Hostile harp above your station. Hostile lives are low.
Missed. 1 second.
The enemy is almost out of lives.
Oh, hell yeah, we fucked that guy up. We.
Channels enemy LDB are inbound.
I'm the guy in the stands with the Tom Brady jersey. Saying, we won the Super Bowl. You should cover why there was a time where COD multiplayer maps were just all gray. That was COD Ghosts, right? Right, because like BO2 is fairly... Oh, I guess AW is a little grayish.
The ghouls.
But I have been talking about, probably for like the last year, about doing a video about COD Ghosts maps in general.
You versus the wasteland. Avoid
I don't know what-
radiation at all costs.
The thesis of that would be, but... I don't know, I still kind of want to do it. Maybe somewhere. I just have so many videos I want to make, man. I got so many in the goddamn queue. And it's like, I don't think that
There's a ghoul nearby. Watch
a
yourself.
Call of Duty Ghosts breakdown is like super pressing in my mind, you know? Me and my wife watch your videos, by the way. We think you're super creative, so thanks. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
There's a glowing one out there. Watch out.
People be blaming their wife leaving on them. Their wife leaving them and their dog dying on COD and say, see you on Battlefield 6. What does... This is a genuine question. For anyone who plays Fortnite.
Spotted nearby.
Is there a game like that for Fortnite, right? Like we were just talking about, Battlefield blames Call of Duty for everything. Call of Duty blames Fortnite for everything. I'm talking like the communities, obviously.
Watch out.
Does that chain keep going? Does Fortnite blame Minecraft for shit?
There's a glowing one.
Like where else? Roblox maybe? Like, does it keep going or does it just roll up? You know? Oh, shit. I played BO7 and BF6. I'm surprised I haven't imploded yet. No, you're not allowed to do that. You have to pick a side, and you have to go to war.
We're almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
Oh no, did I throw it off the map? God. That was so fast. Roblox. During Chapter 5, some people were blaming COD for why the map was realistic. Oh, so it goes backwards. Halo should also blame COD. I have heard that a bunch. There's like a huge section of the Halo community that like hates that sprint is a thing. And dog, I just can't get behind that. I didn't play Halo back in the day. But I just can't, I refuse to believe that the game actually plays better without sprint. Because I've played those older CODs that don't have sprint, and man, you're just like, it just feels like a slog. But you know, people blame COD for introducing sprint to them, you know, as if they invented it too. COD should also blame COD. They should. I mean, when you really think about it, if it weren't for it, if it wasn't for Black Ops 4, Black Ops 7 wouldn't exist, right? So like, what the fuck, Black Ops 4? You know, if you really think about it, all of COD's problems come back to World War II, right? Like, if the Japanese didn't bomb Pearl Harbor, then 80 years later, there wouldn't have been a game about it. And if there wasn't a game about it, then we wouldn't have ended up with this game mode right now, making me want to rip my teeth out. So, like, when you really think about it, it's their fault.
Cool.
I actually really like this game mode. I'm just trying to commit to a bit, you know. Old cons. Can't sprint for more than 5 meters. I'm a soldier. I mean, I will say, like, obviously I say that about Halo, right? Like sprint, like you can't say that it works better without sprint. But I'm also someone who thinks that COD is moving like way too fast now. Like we should not be able to be doing this shit. And like, there's an argument to be made that like in 10 years, someone 10 years younger than me is gonna just come up and be like, you know, you cannot tell me that Call of Duty played better without fucking omni movement, slide diving around, you know, doing this shit. You know, it could just be, like movement inflation. I don't know what that would call, but just escalation, you know. I actually kind of like the pre-sprint era where you had to choose if you wanted sprint. Oh yeah, like Halo Reach-ish, right? Where like it was on the bumper. If you chose a certain class.
Careful, dwellers. A death claw's been spotted.
Deathclaw!
Dwellers, glowing one spotted nearby.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here.
Max ammo. There's a glowing one out there. Watch out.
Halo's sprint is probably like COD with tac sprint. Personally, I'm so done with tac sprint, so I can understand. So I can understand why Halo fans would feel similarly. It's one of those things that it's like, so it's a huge deal, or it was a huge deal. It will continue to be a huge deal for airspace too crowded. For the Halo, the campaign remaster. A remake, rather. I think it's branded a remake. The one that's coming to PlayStation. I think this year, actually. I think like May or June, or maybe they didn't put a month on it. They revealed that it will have sprint, and a lot of the community was up in arms about it. But I just don't know how you put a game out in 2026 that is intended to like appeal to like a new generation of gamers, right? It's coming to PlayStation. It is a remake. It is a remake. Like as much as like yeah, like old Halo players will love it and you know, or will play it and will want to love it. Like the reason that it's being made for a different console is like to attract more people to play it, right? And I just don't know how you put something like that out without something like sprint. You know, like I think it's a rock and a hard place, genuinely. Like I know if I picked up a fucking like if this game didn't have sprint, I'd be like, what the I'd be like, why? Something's missing. You know? We're low on lives. Whoopsie. Right away. Shit. I gotta get the. Oh, am I the only one? Oh no, I got two more.
There's a glowing one out there. Watch out.
Can I?
Listen up, we're low on lives.
Heads up.
Oh fuck! Holy shit!
Nearby.
We got 15 seconds here.
Not a lot of lives left. Listen up,
I don't know why I did that.
LDBR salvo ready for launch.
Optimal fire solution. MKIA. There's a glowing one out there.
Right away.
Watch out.
not a lot of lives left.
16 rounds. Out.
All right, I got fucking 1 second.
Listen up, we're low on lives.
Oh,
Leads ours.
that was incredible.
Discipline and focus led the way.
Ugh. Pulled that one out of my ass. All right, I like this game mode. Hell yeah, dude. Really, it all depends on the base movement speed. If you make it so you don't have to... If you make it so you have to move way slower without sprint, it would kind of suck. I agree with that. Unchained Sword. Like, it's... It is all about, like, that ratio. But I think, like, go back and play Halo CE, and it is like there's times, especially something about that game, at least when I played it, which was maybe like 5 years ago. I don't know where I'm going. There's like certain parts, like when you're in like the temples and shit, where it's like, I don't know, did I already come from this way? Like, you get lost, and getting lost and also being incredibly slow is incredibly fucking frustrating. Because it's like, I spend fucking so much time going the wrong way. It's going to take me 4.5 minutes after I figure that out to actually, to finally, like, progress. Like to turn around and go the other way, you know? And it's like, the idea that, like, I don't know. The Actman was complaining about sprint being in Halo campaign involved, despite being able to turn it off. Felt like Japanese soldier who kept fighting. Yeah. In my opinion, so genuinely, I think that it should be, and I don't know how this affects like things like level design. I'm gonna play the special mayhem, by the way. I think it should be a thing that actually, if I remember right, the new Snake Eater did. Excuse me. Where when you boot it up, it asked you, like, do you want classic or modern, like, controls or, like, features? I kind of feel like that should be the way to do it. Like, that should be standard. Oh, boy, we're just fucking straight in here. Alright, so we're down by a lot. It is hardpoint. We are being bombed. This is going to... You know what? I'm just not going to do this one. I'm just not going to do it, you know? This had AW's Exodash. Shit. But like I feel like there should be some kind of I don't know, option when you jump in. Like do you want this to be a classic experience, or do you want this to be like modernized? But it also, in the case specifically of the campaign remastered for Halo 1, it boggles my fucking mind that this is even a conversation. Because Halo CE was already remade on MCC within the last 10 years. Like, a perfect one-to-one remake of that game already exists. I think that this one, you can, like, they should be free to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, it's fucking bizarre to me. It's like complaining about Modern Warfare 2019 being a reboot instead of a remaster when there was already a remaster 4 years prior of the original COD 4.
Watch your rads.
Like that would be something. It would be a ridiculous thing to complain about, you know?
Hostile dog active.
Oh, by the way, this is not the class I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, it already has. Oh, it has 2 remakes. I forgot one apparently. I actually don't. It was MCC. Was there another one? I guess there was another one before it, right? There's like the oh shit, I don't remember the name of it. There was a time when I was working on
Keep an eye on your
working at
rads.
RT. I probably could have. Oh, the hell's this? One of the coolest remakes I've seen in a game is called Ravager's Reverse Collapse. It's a reimagining of a 2013 indie game in China, and being the game unlocked the HD version. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Of the original title. That was one thing that I really wish Rockstar did. Like, I don't think they needed to do it. But there was this huge rumor with Red Dead Redemption 2, because the entire Red Dead Redemption 1 map was, I'm just kidding. These guys got my, like, I can't do shit. But the entire RDR1 map was hanging off the side of RDR2, and there was nothing there.
Release secure.
You could go there, but like there's no missions, there was no like purpose to it. And so a lot of people thought that when you finished RDR2, it would just trail directly into a remake of the first game. Which would make sense also just storyline-wise, because RDR2 is a prequel. Like it literally, I think, leads directly into not like I think the first scene or anything, but like timeline-wise, it goes straight up to it. And I still think if they had done that, not that RDR2 was bad or anything, it's one of the greatest fucking games of that like generation. But man, it would have been a colossal like story. Like we'd still be talking about that shit. That said though, insane amount of work. I don't blame them for not doing that fucking something that ridiculous, but it'll be cool. Alright, so this game mode, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of...
Some rat away.
The fuck? I will say seeing just regular people in the power armor is very strange. Every time I see power armor, I'm expecting it to be like a rhino or a jug or something. Halo had Anniversary Edition in 2011, which I guess... I don't know if it was a remaster or just a re-release, but I would assume. Oh yeah, Anniversary. I think that was a remaster.
Keep an eye on your rad
I just
levels.
walked into... Why did I think that was a friendly? Alright. I think...
Killer's going hot.
You know what? I'll finish this match off here, I guess.
You look
And then I'll jump into the mosh
rat
pit.
away.
You know what? No, I don't like this game mode. I'm just leaving. I'll try that more maybe offline, but I want to try the new maps. New again in quotes. Power armor should not be there. Power armor, I kind of wished, or I hoped it would be, Like, what was it? It was the Warhammer stuff. In what was that? MW23. The Warhammer 40K like jug suits. That's kind of what I expected it to be, not like an actual skin. First time catching a stream. Love to see some zombie streams sometime. Maybe. I feel like usually when I do zombie streams, they don't do well. I feel like everyone leaves. I'm just talking to myself. Might play some zombies here in a bit. We'll see. There's still so much content to get through though, and we are already pretty much at time. So we'll go a bit longer here, but like I still didn't even touch Endgame or Warzone or zombies. If people were happy about the MGS5 Sprint not being in Delta, that was more about level design and the fact that you can run fast as fucking 5. Yeah, I mean, especially in that case, it's such a 5 is such a different game, right? Than Snake Eater. I don't know a lot about what I'm talking about here, but as far as I know, right, 5 is the big open world one. Well, that's what you normally do. You're just imagining all of us right now. Man. Could be. Tell me, though, that this isn't standoff. Tell me that you're not constantly walking around this place like, shit, I feel like I'm in standoff.
Let's get it.
Is this fucking TDM, too? I haven't played... Oh, no, it's kill confirmed. I by the way... I don't know when I started doing this. Maybe it was Black Ops 6. I made a vow to never fucking play TDM or Kill Confirmed on purpose again. Like, my quick play filter is only objective modes. Because, man, there's something about TDM, I feel like in modern CODs, where there's just, like, very little sense of, like, my team... Like this is my side versus your side. Like I feel like there's something about like a flow issue. It probably has to do with squad spawns, right? Because that was a thing that they added a few years ago, which like makes sense. Is there did this guy leave? Am I fucking crazy? Wasn't there a guy another? Okay.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
But, like, I feel like I'm constantly not sure where the enemies are supposed to be. In, like, a non-objective mode anymore. And then I just kind of get, like...
Confirming kill.
Double kill. Oh, also, I gotta take off this scout pulse. I gotta put it on UAV. I think there's a weekly for some UAVs. All that time, I didn't actually get the fucking headshot. Spawns kind of broke starting with 19. Oh, was it 19? Well, the difference was a squad spawn system, right? So now instead of from what I understand, I haven't done a lot of research on this, but from what I understand, the game will favor spawning you next to your teammates instead of like in a back safe spawn type place. I assume to encourage faster gameplay, but Express plays so bad on this game because of the spawns. I didn't think that it played... Express isn't top of my list for like old maps that play bad. For me, it's Hijacked. Hijacked plays just so fucking small. I mean, it's always been small, but with this fucking cracked out movement, it's just like... It might as well be shipment half the time, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's just a long shipment. God. Vanguard was when people started complaining about it. You removed sprint for hijacked. Yeah. Welp. Hijacked is now one of my least favorite maps in the game. It's crazy. Because I feel like Hijacked is smaller than like half the maps in I finally pulled that out. By the way, shout out to Fly Swatter, my favorite wild card. It gives me this on my melee slot. I love it. Love that shit. Yeah, man, I'm just running around. I don't know where they're gonna be. Because I feel like it also can just encourage camping, right? Because, like, my response to not knowing where they're going to be is just to, like, all right, I'm going to own this barn real quick. And I'm dead, so I'm not actually going to own the barn. But I'm just going to fight over the barn. Did they both come through? Did my guy get both of them? I don't know if I got the assist. Oh. That was the second guy? Oh, you know what? I kind of want to use some of the new, not new, but like, give me this here shock charge. Give me this here impact grenade, and let's just go. Let's go a little wild. We're going wild. He messed around with the Hunterbot tacticals. They take out kill streaks so easily. I've heard that. I haven't actually used them. What is that? Ballistic knifed?
Triggering scout pulse.
Well, my ballistic knife has an explosion attached. It's very unsafe.
Skewer incoming.
Oh shit. Space explosion. Jump on up. So, I don't think this map plays bad or anything. I think genuinely I don't like fucking modes without like I don't like modes without an objective. I just feel like I'm doing nothing. Honest thoughts on uncut gems. It's a random question. I like the movie. Haven't seen it in a while. I think that was a flight movie. There was a time in my life where I was flying every like 2 months or so. And I guess it was around the time that Uncut Gems came out, and I watched that on a Delta flight. That's a fun fact. That's a piece of replay mode trivia you can put on my Wikipedia page if I ever have one. But that is the only memory I have of that movie, is that I thought it was good, and it was the perfect length for a flight from New York to Texas, or wherever it was. It's just an awful fucking match here, man.
We control the field. Keep it that way. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
God, good lord. Alright, take this guy out real quick.
Enemy CUAV ground.
Hostile UAV established above.
Are we almost done yet? I want to go play endgame quick. I want to sample that shit, and then I'll probably call it. I feel like at an hour and a half, I just like stop. I stop making sense. Both verbally and just like gameplay wise, like I'm just doing shit that it's like, why am I doing it? When you get in here, they're dropping replay mode lore.
Throwing tactical.
I do want to play on fucking Meltdown though. Headshot. Oh, I won.
The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Sick.
Never give up, and it's never in doubt.
All right. Breaking open the LaCroix. That's right. It's that time. Time for what you ask? If you have to ask, you don't know. And if you don't know, you gotta ask. Well, a bunch of replacers and a black cell. All right, we're gonna give Endgame a shot here. We're gonna see, because I don't fully know what they added there. Are you okay? I'm not okay. We're gonna try Endgame though. I think they added a new random event. Oh shit! Wait a minute. They're both TDM though. I'm not doing that. First of all, let's get something here. Ooh, let's get something out of them. How close am I with this Fallout thing? All right, I'm probably gonna pop a double XP and then I'll do some end game. Really wish it would say how much XP to get to the end, right? Like, are all these equal, or is it like they used to do, where it's like it gets progressively harder and harder each thing? Play Meltdown. All right, I'm gonna try. I'll hit one more, but if it is not like an objective mode on Meltdown, it's just not happening. Domination on Meltdown. Let's fucking go. I just willed that into existence. I can do anything. I'm winning the lottery tomorrow. That's it. I'm not greedy. Let's see what Meltdown's all like.
Losing B.
Oh god, we're in the middle of a game. Oh no, it just started.
Take the objective.
All right. Oh, I didn't change my kill streaks around though. I meant to do that.
Underway on Bravo.
I'm just in their fucking territory here.
B secured.
Woo! I ruined Christmas. I don't remember the power positions at all, but I'm willing to bet that this is not one of them. Just like chilling next to their house, I don't think is a power position. There's someone on the radar. Are they gonna come this way? Hello? I'm just staring into their spawn. Damn it. This is the first time they brought Meltdown back. It is. As far as I'm aware. Again, someone correct me if I'm wrong. This is definitely the first time it's been back in a mainline COD. It might have been in, like, COD Mobile or something. This feels like a big COD Mobile map. But yeah, I'm definitely glad to see some maps that we haven't seen a million times before. I know that obviously Fringe we just had back last year, but last year when it came back, it was the first time ever.
Losing B.
It's a breath of fresh air, especially like,
Losing A.
especially after the game launching with 3 remasters that were already done to death, and then the first remaster being fucking Standoff
My ass.
like a month ago.
We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Hostiles released to skewer.
I do think this is like a decent size. I felt like in Black Ops 2 it might have been too big. I don't remember. I don't have like a lot of memories of this map though, to be honest. Is that guy a bot? That guy played like a fucking campaign enemy.
Establish counter UAV overflight. Authorizing UAV mission.
We're losing Alpha.
Can they come up?
Losing Bravo. We've lost Alpha.
Oh, they just ran straight back to C.
Losing B.
Yep. Is the Homer Donut still in the office? No. Oh, actually, I think I set up earlier that I was gonna show that off, and then I didn't. I got distracted from something.
Losing
Hold on.
Bravo.
But yeah, this is the building that it used to be in.
We lost B.
There used to be donuts sitting right here. They are no longer.
B.
R.I.P. My boy Homer Simpson. He finally died after fucking 50 years.
Taking B.
I guess 50 isn't very old for a person. I meant more the show, I guess. I don't know, how long has The Simpsons been on the air? Have they hit 50 yet?
Losing B.
Should I give in and do the dark matter glitch like everyone else? Oh, I didn't know there was a dark matter glitch. I mean, look, if it ain't hurt no one else, I don't personally have, like, an objective, or an objection.
Losing Bravo.
Although know that if you do it, I'll know, and I'll know
Taking A.
that I won't be as impressed, you know,
Taking Alpha.
because as I know, or as we all know, everyone is doing camo challenges purely to impress me. This guy just on B before? Did I? Oh, that's sneaky son of a bitch.
Losing A.
Enemy sniper working.
All right, destroy this real quick before another one of my fucking. One thing that I do actually love, speaking of,
Location's locked down. Not bad
is
at
that they
all.
combine the ACS module from MW3 and the decoy from MW22 in one. So like if you didn't know, the Echo unit, which is that thing that like it pops up a decoy person, can also cat flags and shit for you. Fantastic idea. Because as is, it was so underpowered the last time it was here in 22, like I said.
Securing Zone A.
And so just adding a little bit of something else to it, you know, really really makes it.
He's on my grid.
Damn it. These lore drops are insane tonight.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, wait a minute. I got my streaks. Let's pop this one out.
We
Oh,
lost
let's
B.
use this. I don't have voice chat set up, but... Alright. What does everyone think of this Deadeye drone? I haven't actually used it with, like, voice chat set up. Oh, it's dead.
Enemies took out your Deadeye.
I was about to say it feels a little underpowered. Like, you don't have a lot of ammo with it, and it's very, very easy to take out. Like, I would rather almost any other kill streak
Bravo and
at
all.
that, like, range.
Securing Alpha. Zone A secure.
You can add camos you earned last year to your guns. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, Dark Matter isn't a thing that... What is the max camo this year? Is it not Dark Matter? Am I fucking insane?
Tango removed. Hostile stun.
I don't think I ever actually noticed that the Echo unit is your skin.
Losing B. Securing C.
It's a nice touch. Ow! Oh, wait, I got shot in the back? Well,
We lost A.
Impact grenade thrown.
get impacted.
Securing Zone A.
I'm on the OBJ.
That's what I would say if I was like a dentist that fought crime, you know?
Losing Bravo.
Not only did I get tricked by an Echo unit, but I got tricked by a friendly Echo unit. Is it Darker Matter? Yeah. Oh, Singularity, that's what it is. I can't.
Closing the Gravemaker.
I don't go for that stuff much anymore. I went for it in 22. I got 22, and that just killed my... It killed my enjoyment.
Deadeye drone standing by.
So, like, I don't like go for it. Like, I still, like, run through all the weapons. But I'm not, like, sitting here grinding for, like, headshots or anything right now. Like, I don't know how many more I need for this. Probably, like, 30 or so. For this, Peacekeeper. And, like, you know, I'll aim for the head when I, can. But I'm not
Losing Bravo.
going crazy.
Losing A.
Is that another... What? Were there two Echo... Our Echo units were fighting. That is not moral. This guy go into the reactor? Shit! Orion was trash in 22, but then 23 they updated and made it amazing. Let me ask, I don't even think I fucking tried it ever in 23. In 23, just like on principle, I like almost never used the 22 weapons.
Guys, this is
Really
good.
seem to hate getting a lot of the skins, mostly long shots. Yeah, dude, the long shots were awful.
Losing B.
For what it's worth, I mean, I think that they definitely made... I don't think 22 is the hardest ever. Just, you know, it's the only one that I did. So, this isn't my opinion, but just from like, looking at it and from what people have said. Seems like 2019, actually, was decently hard, wasn't it? But I think it's definitely got a lot better since 22.
Guild's gonna wake up in a world of pain after that.
All right. I like Meltdown. I'm getting my groove back here. I think I want to stay in this lobby. This was actually a decent lobby. They just need to nerf the Maddox already. Yeah, did they not announce... I was waiting for some balancing patch notes. I don't think they ever... Did they even do a weapon balance this update? Is that next week, maybe? Yeah, 2019 was probably the hardest they've done. Cold War was long. Vanguard was long. Since then, it's been easy mode. Well, with the exception of, I think, 22. 22 was... Just the long shots on every fucking gun was crazy. Sorry, I was checking some shit real quick. Where are we going, boys? I want to play Yakai, because then that'll round us out. Playing every map. They announced it, but not yet. Oh, okay. All right, so it's coming. They said it would be coming soon, but not right now. Did the camo grinds in 22 and 3. It was so easy. All right. It was, I don't know. I feel like, ask people. 9 times out of 10, they're saying 22 is fucking more tedious than everything that came after. Yakai. What does Yakai mean? EI in English.
Kill confirmed.
It means
Guild signatures
night
all over
view,
this place. Hit 'em hard.
according to Google, which has been wrong in the past. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Oh wait, I didn't actually realize it's both sides have that. Oh wait, is this a symmetrical fucking map? I didn't even. Oh yeah, it is decently symmetrical. Okay.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
Come on, pop back out, lady. Good lord, I can't. I shouldn't have goaded her out. I can't stay on target to save my fucking life. Hey, speaking of staying on target to save my life, I did it. And I walked out with a headshot. Hell yeah. Fuck. Number 2 had long shots, but also had maps that had decent long shot zones. Yeah, but not like it just became annoying. Like to have to do that. To, like, have to just play so much of that game sitting, like, right here. Like, I agree, like if long shots were a thing on the other, on, like, BO6 or MW23, maybe not even 23 as much. Like long shots on those would be worse than 22, but they weren't.
Heads up. Enemy HKD
I
drop
missed the fucking wall
Be
bounce.
advised.
Good
Enemy
lord.
watchdog helo incoming.
There's actual physics to this. I love it. Bounce. This one's kind of built around wall bounce. Oh shit, dude. They got doggies. I've been calling these guys doggies because I keep forgetting what they're actually called. It's like HVK or something. HKD.
Enemy care package dropping.
I'm interested to see what IW's been cooking up this year. Yeah, me too. My expectations are low, though. Like, I want to make a video. So, right now I'm writing a video about a campaign level. And I want to see how it does. And if it does decent enough, then I want to make another video titled something like The New Modern Warfare Trilogy Missed the Point. Because there's so, like, 2019, that campaign, I still think is like, it's a top 3 COD campaign for me. It's very good. I love the gritty take on it. I love the new take on it, right? I love the, you know, remixed characters and all that. I say remixed characters, it's really just Price who's in like a new place, and then Kyle Garrick becomes Gaz at the end, and you're like, oh shit. But after that, they started doing this thing where they just, it felt like for the next 2 campaigns, 22 and 23, they looked up like a top 10 list of like the best campaign missions in the original trilogy. I missed this fucking jump again. And just tried like copying their homework, but not. Like with No Russian, right? But they completely missed the point of what made No Russian so impactful. They did a very similar thing with All Gillied Up. They have a mission, I think it's called Recon by Fire, in MW22. That, like, you even start the mission, the cutscene zooms in on 2 people who look like McMillan and Price, and then Gaz kills them. And it's, like, very clearly like a nod to All Gillied Up. And then you play through this, like, sniping mission. But it just doesn't have the same sauce. Because of a bunch of reasons that I'll get into in the video. The missiles. And it just feels like they're just like Ghost, I think, is a huge prime example of where they're like, people loved Ghost, so we're gonna make Ghost this massive character. And in my opinion, Ghost was only cool because he was like this background, like, kind of mysterious guy, but he was still just like, I don't know, it wasn't, I feel like that's the type of character that if you put in the limelight, he becomes no longer the same character. I don't know. Obviously, the video, I will have better points and better fucking words to describe what I'm saying. But, like, it feels like every step of the way for the new trilogy campaign-wise, they just seem to miss the point of a lot. Like, they spend no time building stakes. They just kind of tell you, like, some shit's going down. I don't know. And so because of that, I'm worried that MW4 is going to just continue that trend. I'm hoping that they see the problem. And we've kind of had this weird, like, every other year, in my opinion, every other year has had a pretty good campaign. MW22, while not great, looking back on it, was okay. Then 23 was dog shit. One of the worst campaigns of all time. Black Ops 6, I was also pleasantly surprised by. I really like it. It's definitely different, but I liked the different elements to it. Then BO7 was dog shit. So, you know, pattern says that next year will be great, but who the hell knows? As far as multiplayer and all that stuff goes, I mean, it's kind of the same. You know, it's a lot to get into, but like, I just hope that I hope it's good. I don't know. I don't want to get into like a whole thing. Speaking of Ghosts, I hope we get a COD Ghost 2 eventually. I was kind of expecting them to like work Ghosts into the Modern Warfare story somehow. Like they did a weird teaser with what I'm pretty sure was an AI generated image back before MW3 came out. That had like the ghost mask on the wall. And I remember looking at that and being like, are they actually teasing like is fucking Hesh and Logan about to like show up in MW3? Obviously they didn't, but you know, you have like the MW22 ghost team thing, you know, everyone wore ghost masks. It was kind of like, could this be the start of something? I don't know. It's always the second game in a team's 2-year window, eh? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Well, so as far as I'm aware, it sounds like most campaigns are actually run through Raven now. Like, Raven just does the campaigns. I mean, I'm sure that they have, you know, like, Treyarch is kind of, like, more, you know, Treyarch and Infinity Ward has, like, creative control for the most part, but, like, the people doing the actual work seems to be Raven. I think. And so it's weird that, I don't know. It's always the second year. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I think campaign will be good, but I'm almost positive multiplayer will be horrible, just like they always make it. I don't know. Character not having a backstory and not saying much lets you create your own interesting story about them. Yeah. But even beyond that, right? Ghost is a character that his whole shtick is like, so the original Ghost was just a guy in a mask, and his call sign was Ghost. There's tons of people in the original trilogy that has call signs, right? You have Scarecrow, you have fucking Soap, Roach. That's just a thing that military guys do, especially 141. Everyone's known by a different fucking name. And that was Ghost. You didn't know his name. Actually, no, you did know his name, right? But you know what he looked like. He's just, yeah, Ghost is a character. But he's just like a guy. And he wears a mask, and it's kind of mysterious. But, like, overall, he's a, like, I don't know, he's realistic. He's a standard dude that might have some of these elements of, like, secrecy and, like, wanting to hide himself, but, like, it's subtle. With the rebooted trilogy, they ironically wanted to make everything a lot more grounded and realistic with 2019, but then in 22, when they introduced Ghost, they brought in this guy who isn't just wearing a fucking balaclava, he's wearing, like, a fucking, like a Jason mask. Hard shell fucking mask. He's got eye makeup on under it. He has a fucking cape. It's like he spends, like, the character of Ghost spends so much time making this persona up. And, like, that's fine. Like if that's something that you want to do, that's great. But it goes against what his entire character is, which is that he, like, wants to fucking fade in the background. He doesn't care for other, like, if you want to fade in the fucking background, don't be a guy wearing a fucking cape and Halloween mask everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't fit. Like, I don't know. And his backstory, like, at that point, when you make it that much of, like, a character's personality, you kind of have to explain it in some way. Like, it needs to, like, Ghost could be replaced with anyone else, and the plot does not change. Like, what is the story purpose for Ghost existing? Like, when he was just a guy, that was fine, because he was just a guy. He had no impact on the story, and he had no, you know, he wasn't this big, larger-than-life dude. But in the new trilogy, he is, and it's like, if you're gonna add a character like that, like, do something with him, you know? Add a reason. New Ghost tries to aura farm, but instead suffers aura. Exactly! He's trying to aura farm. He's like being this edgy dude, and it's like, I don't know if I like this, man. Like, the point of Ghost was he was just like that. It reminds me so much of The Walking Dead Daryl, whereas like everyone loved Daryl in those early seasons because he was just like this dude in the background, didn't give any shit, or didn't give a shit about anything. He had like this moral code, maybe. Didn't take anyone's shit, you know. But then as the seasons went on, people were just like, oh, Daryl has to be like center of attention. And it's like, I don't know. There comes a point where it's like that character just doesn't work anymore. From subtle, just a regular guy in a cool mask vibe, to someone trying to be cool vibe. Exactly. He's trying too hard. By the way, I think that there's some Fallout shit here.
Take him out.
I don't know where. That's just an HVT thing. I assume we gotta wait like 10 minutes for like the world event to actually happen, right? Modern Warfare story has always been mid to me. Again, I really like that first one. That first one was fucking great, but like it turned into a fucking Marvel movie eventually. And like it was just a lot of stuff. Ironically, it's a lot of the same issues that I see with like the BO7 story, where it's like it feels like they're just circling the drain sometimes. It's like the story just exists to exist. Like there's nothing of substance happening. There isn't a good story being told. All right. Let's just go do some contracts and shit. Oh, let me also... I'm gonna pop a double XP real quick. Yeah. I would even say the original trilogy's campaign was very movie-like. It was, but like it... Oh, wait, is this a... Oh. It definitely was, but it had like a certain logic to it. So like the original COD 4 starts out a very generic kind of I don't know, fucking shooter, right? You're playing as like Jackson and Soap swapping off, trying to take out Al-Assad, big bad guy. But then like halfway through, the fucking nuke goes off. Jackson and all his guys die, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, this is like something changed. Like the game was no longer like this fucking military propaganda, oorah, USA, USA, and was more like everyone in COD 4, obviously Price and Soap, obviously Price eventually, like it turns out that he survives, but at the time, like, when COD 4 ended, it was like, oh, Soap is the only guy that survives that entire fucking game. Like, there's like I don't know, there's stakes there. MW2, like, the idea was like, hey, what if Russians invaded the US? Like, what the fuck would that be like? It was a, I don't know. There was like something interesting there. Like, it had a point and it followed through with it. And then MW3 was World War III, right? But then, like this new trilogy, it's kind of like what is the... How do you describe MW22? Like what is the... What was the pitch for it? Besides, we're gonna make Modern Warfare 2, but remixed. Like, so much of that game is like you do a weird sniping mission to find intel on blah 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 on, like, you know, generic bad guy, What Hassan, I think was his name. And then at the end, plot twist. Your handler lady Laswell gets kidnapped. Oh no! And now you spend a mission rescuing her. And oh good, you rescue her at the end. And now you're right back where you were before. We gotta get Hassan. Oh, but wait a minute. First we have to do this thing. And it's like, it feels like there's never a lot of like point to anything. I don't know. What are your expectations for Modern Warfare 4 campaign? I hope. Oh, wait a minute. Atomic Impact incoming. What? What? I want to see. I want to see. Will like a nuke actually come down? Duck and cover. What? Oh, dude, we're nowhere near it, by the way. Death claws are coming in? Alright. God damn, I wish I was paying attention. Fallout music. Oh, this is Fallout music. Hell yeah, dude. I was gonna comment on the soundtrack. But for a while before the Fallout event, they were doing like, it was just playing Christmas music over the radio. I couldn't remember if this was what the soundtrack was. MW1 original has a real slugfest feel to it, while 2 to 3 feels like self-indulgence to the U.S. military. I mean, I think that's somewhat a valid take.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild
I think both were just like crazy over-the-top stories. Both the last two. Expectations MW4. I really don't have a lot. Again, like I expect the campaign to just kind of continue to be not great. I'm hoping that DMZ is good. I'm hoping that DMZ is like an evolution of this rather than an evolution of actual DMZ. Although that's probably not what it's going to be. By this I mean Endgame. I think Endgame actually has like really good bones. And if you just combine it with some of like the progression of DMZ and like multiple maps and stuff that DMZ had, so some of like the depth there, I think you have something pretty good, pretty special. DMZ needs to add PvP. I'm not a big fan of PvP in these types of modes. Personally, I would love to see just like different maps have different things, like Building 21 maybe is a PvP enabled map or something, or like different sections of the map. I just like want like a place that I can just like fucking chill. You know, the problem with DMZ is I feel like it's this constant like I gotta be on guard for some fucking like tryhards just camping the exfil and stuff. Imagine a nuclear detonation with a soundtrack as Jingle Bells. Be crazy. Oh, so it's like it's a full like radiation zone. Wait, so can I go inside? What happens? Am I just constantly being hurt? Feral ghoul. Find and eliminate death claws in time. Okay, alright, we got 12 minutes to kill some death claws. We can do that, boys. Oh, they're even on the fucking map. Here we go. Oh, dude, they're actually not that hard to kill here. Where are we at? Oh yeah, supposedly, I think they also added some kind of VTOL boss. Did we get him? Oh no. Oh shit, wait, is this a second? Oh, I think this is another one. Alright, focus fire! This is what Fallout could be. If Bethesda's engine didn't suck so much dick. Needs to be PvE mode. There needs to be a PvE mode though. The whole game can't just be constant sweat. Yeah. No, I agree. I think DMZ would be at its best. Two things I think need to happen. One, like I mentioned, I think there needs to be like different maps or different sections of maps where PvE or PvP is turned off or on. Oh, Radaway. Wait, what? Oh, Radix. So that like you kind of have places to go and just like, you know, farm on the you know, there needs to be a place to go to like actually like rank up and build your character up without having to worry about sweats constantly. And then two, it's something that Arc Raiders does. I think there needs to be like a separate like matchmaking system, not matchmaking system, but or not a separate system. But they need to have some kind of reputation system. Like, you know, match people up with similar aggression levels, you know? Like, if you're the kind of player who's just killing everybody, match you up with more people that's killing everybody, you know? Maybe also have some kind of, like, I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say some kind of, like, friends-only lobbies or something like in GTA, but that's a bad idea. Like, then the game is a game anymore. Maybe 90% of the map is off, but certain high loot zones turn it on. Something like that. I don't think it has to be 90-10 or anything. I think maybe it's like, you know, I mean, take this map, for instance. Maybe it's something where, like, the center here, that's PvP on, and then maybe even this side. I think it'd be closer to, like, 50-50, you know? Is that it? We did it? Oh, where am I going? Where's the... Am I fucking high? Do we have to do these things?
Link up.
Or is this a separate...
Hook in. Stand by.
Just destroy these super quick. Jesus. What, yeah. So he got a fucking power armor. How... Where's, like, the reward cache?
First one's down.
I swear it said.
Nice work. Total blackout. Kill tech in the area.
Alright, so he came from this direction. Oh, wait, no. The fuck? How do I get my reward? I didn't get my reward. Who wouldn't want to be in a lobby where people don't want to kill you? People who want to kill other people and take their shit. Let's see.
Exfil's on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear.
The match system in Ark is so controversial, but I'm 95% sure it's only from people who say they don't kill on sight, but actually do. Is it controversial? So I don't follow Ark people at all. My entire exposure really to it is like Charlie Intel and like one or two other like COD news sources that just shifted to also covering Ark in the past month or two. And from that lens, I feel like I've seen a lot of positivity around it.
The guild rigged the container. Next time.
Are there more radiation zones by chance or anything? Like, will another one drop maybe at 30 minutes? Or is that it? Like, are we done? Still don't know how, like, I didn't get the reward from it. I did it. It was cool. Oh, wait, I'm, like, in a thing right now. Let me, kill the commander. By the way, I don't want to brag or anything, but I've straight up never died in, Endgame. This is still the first character I made, on launch day. Like after the campaign. This game's easy. What was your favorite COD MP to play? Man, in recent memory, I really liked MW3. Oh, maybe this. You don't lose your character or loadout if you die in game. You do if you die fully. So if you die and you have squad mates in the game, if you have squad mates in the game, you'll just respawn. But I'm pretty sure if you just like actually like if everyone dies or if you're alone, you'll just like actually die, don't you? Am I fucking insane? Like I thought that was the entire point. What is this? Looks like one of those things I gotta shoot. I don't really follow Ark either, but at all. But I saw some people complain. Saw some people complain that they don't shoot anyone, but they like the stress of the possibility of others doing so. You don't get that in low aggro. Oh, interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess I see that too. I don't agree with that, I don't think. Maybe it's just like I don't enjoy, like I don't want my game to be stressful. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like at that point in my life where I'm like, I don't want, part of the reason I don't really like BR anymore. I'm like, I don't want to be stressed. I'm stressed enough in real life, man. Like to me, this right now is fun. Just pointing on fucking pixels. Like, give me something to shoot at. Give me some, you know, a cool story or something. That's what I want. I don't want stress. So Fallout event and zombies. Oh yeah, shit. Should I try the zombies one? I've already gone like way over where I wanted to go for this stream. Uh-oh. Are these guys doing the boss too? You guys remember Survival from OGMW3? Yeah, man. Be cool if they brought that back. It's one of those things that it's like there's so many old modes in COD that it's like you can pick just about anything out of a hat, and I think it'd be cool to see like a modern take on it. I've avoided games that have PvPvE, and that Arc system helps, so I agree. Yeah, like that, genuinely, that made me kind of feel like maybe I should try Arc. Like, to me, like, I think that's crucial. Zombies event is super fun. Playing it now, they added death clauses, mini bosses. Ooh, alright, maybe I will try it. Is there a, there's an exfil over here. I'll exfil quick. Where's my double XP at? 13 minutes? Survivor was cool as an Infinity Ward's first competition for Track Zombies. Yeah, I don't think it really, I mean, obviously it did compete with zombies, but like I don't think it was a real competition, you know, like Zombies was just infinitely more built out. I mean, it had actual maps, you know? Survival was just a thing. Personally, I think, so, one thing that I want to see come back in COD Not that this necessarily has ever been in COD, but it is something that I've seen in Halo through, like, MCC. Is, like, a skull system, or, like, something to make campaign more replayable. Like to repurpose some of that stuff. Like, I'm thinking back to, like, BO3 had Nightmare mode where you could replay the campaign, but now everyone was zombies. And there was, like, this weird story around it, too. I don't know if this would get views, but I was thinking at some point about going back and, like, playing through the Nightmare mode campaign and, like, trying to wrap up that story, you know? It's fucking weird. But it was an interesting, like, way of taking the same levels and just kind of flipping them on their head a little bit and adding, like, that little bit of replay value. To the point that, like, I kind of wonder, like, could they, I don't know. Kind of in the same way that, like, this game has co-op campaign. And, like, old school Spec Ops, right? Like, old school Spec Ops missions were mostly made from campaign levels that they just took and put into, like, a separate spot, right? And added co-op too. Like, I kind of want to see them do something similar to that again. Like, I would love to see Spec Ops exist again on, like, a bunch of, like, co-op levels with, like, different spins on them and stuff. You know, build them out to be, like, more replayable, and then add in some kind of, like, skull system, you know, of, like, kind of like what we have with relics, except make them not as much of a pain in the ass to earn, you know, to, like, spice it up a little bit, spruce it up, you know, add a little bit more, you know, add a little bit more to it. I think it could be fun, and I think, like, survival could even exist in that world, in that made up scenario. Like, it fits. Kind of like MW22, it had Defender. You guys remember Defender? That was basically survival, but it was only available on, I think, 2 or 3 maps by the end of it there. Austin, is your last name Mode or Texas? Texas is actually my middle name. Austin Texas Mode. That's me. World of War had death cards. Oh, did it? Is that... It sounds like that's skulls, basically. Because I love that. Bring it back, then. I didn't realize that COD actually did have it. World at War is another blind spot for me, kind of. I think the intel you collected from older CODs gave you skull-like stuff if you applied them. Some of them did. So MW2 and I think COD 4, they would give you cheats. And those cheats, at least in 22, I don't fully remember COD 4, but at least in MW2, not 22. In MW2, they split them into, like, 3 different categories. There were, like, fun ones, like fucking McMelon, which gave everyone a melon head and shit like that, or, like, extreme ragdoll physics. Then there were some that were, like, challenges, which I thought were fun as well. And then, like, others that were, like, filters, right? Like, there was an old, like, no, I'll play this. No, I'll play solo. There was an old, an old-timey filter that, like, you would play on it, and it would mute all audio, and, like, everything would be sped up, like it was playing at, like, a different frame rate, and it will be, like, old-timey, like, dun, 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 like, music in the back. It was actually really fucking cool. Yeah, like, a bunch of that shit. I would love to see that come back. Absolutely. What the hell? Hold on. Am I fucking insane? They added this, like... Does this exist in other modes, too, and I haven't seen it? There's a seasonal section, and then progression. What the fuck does that mean? So, like, seasonal, it gives you the Maddox, and then everything else under it. That's crazy. I did not notice that. Alright, fine. I guess I used the code God. I haven't used it yet. Ballistic knife, of course. Why did it reset? Oh, probably because I prestiged. Give me Mr. Peaks. Why the hell not? I'll go crazy. Shock charge. Why the hell not? It's new. They just put it in. Interesting. Well, I thought your first name was Replay. Oh, that's actually my surname? Instead of like Mr. or Mrs., I'm just Replay. Replay Austin, Texas mode is my full name, actually. Yeah, that's you can also add that one to the Wikipedia page. You can unlock weapons like War Machine, I think a Death Machine or something for collecting intel in BO2 campaign. Oh yeah. They had a BO3 as well. I think you could do something similar. They had like loadouts. Yeah, I would love shit like that. Maybe it's like you play the mission for the first time like normal, but then like you can replay bringing a loadout in or something like that and unlock more. Okay, so it's the same amount of essence, it seems like. Oh wait, hold on. It's 100 for a headshot. Oh, if you don't headshot. Yeah, it's always 100. I got a can of food. So wait, hold on. Does health regen? Health does not regen. Oh boy. Okay. Still get some loose change though. Liberty Falls was a great map. I miss Terminus too. Both were solid. I really liked oh fuck, I forget the name of it now. Shattered Veil. Shattered Veil and the Tomb, unironically, I know like a lot of people didn't like the Tomb because it was like too simple. In my opinion, the Tomb is like the perfect amount of complex for me. I don't like when shit's too crazy. Barbecue beans. No, oh, 500 essence off that guy. Thanks. Radex. Someone played the final BO6 map. I played it once. I think it was called The Reckoning. I didn't vibe with it.
Sister Shackles. She will aid you.
I'm playing BF6 recently, and while enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. I hope they make leveling weapons easier because it's a slog. My God, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've definitely heard Battlefield. I mean, Battlefield has always kind of been pretty slow with like unlocking weapons and stuff, but I feel like 6 I think is slower, and also like people expect more now. I think like it's less acceptable to be like a slow progression game for like, you know, key items like that. I think most people want like a long-term grind, but not to just like unlock attachments, you know. Mystery meat. Dog, you definitely just ate some human flesh. Ah! It's a mystery. What a fucking ammo. Has this always been here? Probably. I'm just a fucking fake fan. What is this? Huh? That definitely hasn't always been there.
I would smile, but I only bare my teeth when I need to.
Was this a part of the Easter egg? Holy shit. This goes to show how little I've played of this fucking map. This is like the boss fight arena, right? Yeah, I've never actually been here. This is fucking crazy. They just added a fucking... Is this on the base map now, too? Look, it's Tomb. If this is on, like, the base map... At least... no, it wouldn't be on Directed. It might just be a thing that's open in... this fucking LTM? Because you can't do the Easter egg, maybe? That's fucking wild. Update is fine so far. However, the skull headshot multiplier still fucked up in zombies. Oh. Well, that stinks. This is an area of the base map you can only access during the egg. Yeah, I figured that much, because I feel like I've seen the boss fight here. But I just, like, I still haven't even done Ash's Easter egg. Alright, I'm actually rocketing through this Fallout event. Let's go back, though. Did this map confirm Shangri-La was on Mars, or am I tripping? Did it? I don't think so. Can you see Shangri-La, like, off? I mean, Shangri-La, I don't know. I'm about to talk out of my ass here with the zombie storyline, but isn't this like a completely different, like we're in the dark ether now, right? So like even if it's on Mars now, like in the original timeline, doesn't necessarily mean it was. Ow! Holy shit. Okay. Those things a lot harder than this. Alright, I gotta really make these 3 shots count because I do not want to buy ammo. Okay, I did it. During the Eclipse mode, it teleports you to Mars. I think. During Eclipse mode, it teleports you to Mars? Oh. Well, I mean, I know that's always been like a theory, but I have no idea if this confirms that or not. I thought that was like laid to bed forever ago, though. With like the BO3, with that book. Was it a book? Poster? Whatever the big spirally thing was. Oh, I'm missing components. God damn it. I'm sitting over here like defending this thing like I have to. When do these... Did I just like go all the way? Oh, whatever. When do the bosses come in? I kind of just want to see the Deathclaw. Although, I mean, we've already seen the Deathclaw a million times by now, but... What spirally thing? Huh? Oh, sorry, I described it as a spiral thing. The, I think it was just before Zombies Chronicles came out. It might have been during the same, like, live stream that, Blundell went on, JC Backfire. Backfire's channel and, like, announced Zombies Chronicles. I think it was the same time. Yeah, the timeline thing. It was a poster, that like chronicled everything that ever happened in the storyline up to that point. But because so much of Zombies is a loop, it was told through these giant, I think it was 3 loops that all intersected. These like 3 universes. I don't know, I have it on the wall in my dorm. Hell yeah. It was a very interesting like piece of lore. Like it set the lore up. You know, like it, or set it straight. And I thought that in that, they'd confirmed Shangri-La definitely was not on Mars. But I might be fucking wrong. Let's see. Getting radiated, boys. What's going on, KFX Press? I don't find new lore as interesting as World of War II BO4. Yeah, same. I feel like it just got too... It got too complicated for a while. I will say I am more interested in it this year. Because we have the OG crew. We're like stuck in the dark ether. Like it's interesting to me. That said, I really haven't been following it. I'm just like not in the same place in my life that I'm like really digging through this stuff. Like I don't have a lot of time anymore to like devote to like actually doing my own research to figure out like the fucking lore behind a lot of this shit. I probably just have to find like a good YouTuber that like covers this shit. But I feel like I don't know. I'm not like in the zombies community at all. But I feel like a lot of COD Zombies YouTubers, they don't like just follow the lore. It's always like a lore video mixed in with a million tutorials and this and that. And it's like, I'm just not interested in a lot of that. I just kind of want to know the story, you know? Like, at this point, directed mode exists. I'm perfectly content with just being some, like, fucking casual who just runs the story on a, undirected.
How many tubes and pipes can fit in a human body?
There's a blue teardrop on the floor by the ammo box. Oh, was it? We're talking about over here? It probably fucking went away. I wasn't paying attention. I was probably reading fucking chat. There are some YouTubers that focus on story. Yeah, you got any names? I'd love to check them out. But it also feels like so daunting. Just like there's a lot to it. All right, let's start this fucker up. Under the pavilion. Oh, this?
Where are my other nice things?
Did I miss it? I missed it then. Shit. And now I fucked up because I left. Oh, I didn't actually turn it on. That's why. There's so many buttons to press in this game. Damn. Alright, fuck him up, Mr. Meeseeks. I think I put him on the wrong side. Do they attack both sides, actually? Oh, you know what? Will they actually kill him or just slow him down? They just sleep. Oh, fuck me. Oh, here. I think we got this, actually. Oh, I forgot. Health doesn't regen. Oh, here's some health. Gaming Revolution does, but it's also heavily theorizing, speculating, too. Chopper has awesome in-depth videos about zombies lore, very chill and laid back. Would recommend. I've seen some of Chopper's stuff. I think he's pretty alright. Oh, I did the wrong gun. Derpy? I've not heard Derpy. Does make retrospectives and he has sections about the story. Interesting. Slower movement, radiation level. Oh, fuck. Wait, how do I... It's a drop, right? That's the only way that I get radiation? Radax is... It's just a drop, right? Shit.
Oh, your skull just exploded.
Not that popular compared to other COD Zombies YouTubers. Oh, hey, a lot of the time, and I swear I'm not biased, a lot of the less popular guys makes the best stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a... No, it's just a food. Get some more mystery meat. Red X is a blue drop. Looks like a Semtex. Okay. Aren't you a popular at this point, though? Ah, I wouldn't go that far at all. But maybe. That might be why my stuff sucks. Oh, you know what? I forgot about, like, Juggernaut. What the fuck am I doing? Where, the fuck even is Juggin? Oh, it's off to the side here, right? Dude, something about, like, these LTMs just, like, fuck with my, like, brain. Like, I forget what I'm playing. How do you feel about classic Pack-a-Punch? Dude, you're talking about the design here? I love it. Looks so clean. Oh, here's the guy. I found the guy. Hey, everybody, I found the guy. Oh, dude, they die so quick. Is it just one? Did he drop me erratic? Ooh, oh, Disciple. Damn it. I kind of don't like that you don't get health by just running over the food. You have to manually press it. Because now I know there's a bunch of food over there. I think I just hurt myself. I hurt myself today. Fuck, fuck. Did I? Yep, we're good. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. That said, I need to get some goddamn Radix. Quick Revive increases HP regen to, oh, like per can. Or per, you know, whatever the hell you pick up. So, what happens at red? I actually don't even know what the fuck happened right now at yellow, right? I have slower movement. To be honest, it doesn't feel that slow. You also craft. Oh, you can craft it. I wonder if you can find it, too, just in these. Oh, is it worth it? Well, because the thing is, I kind of just want to see what happens, you know? Oh, it's on the ground here, I think, right? Is that Radix? I need some Radix from my Maddox. Oh, no, that's canned food. God damn it. We had some kind of drop. Nuke! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No recharge. Radiation level 5. Health draining. What? No. Oh, is that because I got the nuke? Is that... It's an actual nuke that dropped? That's kind of fucking funny. Will it reset me, though, later? Or am I just fucked now? Because I got one, Oh, no. Oh, dude, I'm actually fucked. Radiation level increases every 10 seconds. What? Oh, because I'm 10 now? Because I'm 10 years old? Oh, dude, I'm outside, too. Those fucking things are going to get me. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get the fuck out of Dodge quick. 1 second. Go inside somewhere. I gotta buy some ammo, too. Ammo. I forgot that I had a mini-map. This is fucking huge. That said, I don't know where the ammo... I'm gonna run. I gotta run. How? No, wait. I don't have to... I'm literally killing myself by not fighting them and taking their shit. Taking their canned food. Their pre-digested canned food. There we go. I like the old Pack-a-Punch, but it makes sense. No sense story-wise. In BO4, you destroy them all, including the first one. This is why it's broken in Cold War and BO6. Oh. My thought is... Isn't the Dark Ether like a combination of like a bunch of different old shit? And that's why like it can all fit and it can all work? You know, I kind of like this map. All green like this, you know? It's a nice touch. It's a nice vibe. Oh, fucking Deathclaw. I also like that the Deathclaws aren't insanely difficult or anything. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. But I killed the Deathclaw first. All right, I think that's where we're going to end today's stream. I just looked at the clock. It is 9 o'clock. That's later than I wanted to go. I wanted to go for like an hour and a half. It's been almost 3. He says as he dies. I didn't die to the Deathclaw. Okay? It wasn't the Deathclaw. It was the regular zombie. If anything, they're too easy. What the fuck? Yeah, that was just... What rarity was that gun? Was it green? Where's the green screen while talk part? Oh, maybe next time. I don't have time to just do like a podcast. Maybe, so I'm trying to figure out what to stream. Because, like, I feel like, I don't know what I want to stream anymore. I don't know, like, what I do. So I was thinking about maybe next week I'll do, almost like a podcast episode. Like, I'll just chat for a bit. And maybe for that, I'll pop up the green screen. Stream Fallout. BO7 or BO4? What's better? BO7. Easy. Dude, BO4 is, not good. In my opinion. It just was not. It was not my game. Blackout retrospective? Maybe. I haven't actually thought about doing a Blackout retrospective. I'm just not like a BR guy. I would quicker do a retrospective on something like Black Ops Declassified for the PS Vita than I would, I think something like Blackout. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. You'd spin a wheel of games and just play that for the stream. Maybe. I really have done that before. I was planning on doing a stream to tie in with a video that I was working on. I kind of pivoted the video now. But one where I play through, like, the 10 most iconic Call of Duty missions ever, and then do a separate stream the next day, running through the 10 worst Call of Duty missions ever. And kind of like... I was about to say compare and contrast, but, like, obviously the worst ones are going to be worse. But just, like, I don't know, look at them. And that was going to be for a video. I kind of pivoted the video a little bit, but might still be fun to do. I think the Chaos was actually fun. The OG crew actually had all the bad maps. Well, they had all, like, the reimagined maps in BO4, right? Didn't T-Dogs... Calling him T-Dog Smith is incredible. But yeah, he did something like that, maybe. It sounds like something that he would have done. Worse in what way? Story or design? Both, I guess. Like, I kind of want to do... So I'm working on a video right now. It won't be the next one out. I think the next video I want to make has to do with Meltdown. I think I want to do a Meltdown video, like, this weekend. Or, like, early next week. But after that, I have a video I'm working on right now about All Gillied Up. The COD 4 mission. Everybody loves. Everyone says it's the best mission in the world. I'm making a video kind of breaking that down of, like, exactly why it worked so well. What it created for, like, the gaming space. And COD in general. Like, what kind of trajectory it put it on. And how modern, like, COD devs don't seem to understand why. Like, why it was actually good. I'm still working on the script, so it might change, like, a million times before then. But I'm working on that video. If that video does, like, well, and, like, I actually, like, feel like I did a good job with it, I kind of want to do, like, a video on the mission violence and timing in MW22. Because that is the perfect mission to show bad gameplay and bad story. It's just fucking awful. I don't know, your comment made me think of that. If the video does well, maybe I'll do something on violence and timing, because oh boy, what a stinky mission that is. It's if you don't remember, it's the one where, like, you're driving in an infinite loop, trying to rescue Laswell for 20 minutes. It's not designed seemingly for single player, even though it's in a single player campaign, because you can't drive and shoot at the same time, but the gameplay asks you to. It's not great. I'm watching this while playing VR. Ooh. Using speech to text or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. Interesting. World of War veteran run, especially because World of War is a blind spot for him. I did actually, I think it was on stream, I did play through the World at War campaign finally. Probably like a year ago, maybe, at this point. So, like, if you want to see that, go back. I assume that VOD is still live. I've been in, like, a real campaign mood, though, lately, so maybe. Oh, here, let me spend my tokens. Sure, I'll buy that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, right? I should have, like, spent some on, like, what? Do I have, like, 1 left over here? Oh, I have 3 left. Are there any pages close? That's kind of close. Grenade spam in World at War Veteran was so annoying. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think I definitely didn't play it on Veteran. I want to say I probably played it just on regular. When I did play through it. Because I just wanted to, like, experience it, you know? Oh, shit, dude. I can be this guy if I just buy it. I'll probably just complete the pass first. And then buy it, but I think I am going to buy this one, because it's really, I really like... First of all, I just want to be Walton Goggins, you know? It's something that I've always wanted in life. I've always wanted to be Walton Goggins, and now, thanks to Call of Duty, it can be a reality. Thanks, Treyarch. Zombie song this year so far, it's solid. The zombie songs, I don't think have ever been bad. Like all the versions of Damned, they've all been banger. Welding goggles. Let's see. All right, that'll about do it though for me today. Yeah, look out for a new video. I'm gonna work on it this weekend. We'll see if it gets done this weekend. Probably not, just because of how long these videos have been taking. But be on the lookout for, in a few days, a Meltdown video. Most likely Meltdown. I might end up pivoting and doing something else. But something having to do with what we just got here. Oh, Forsaken, you got here right at the end. I'm so sorry. But be on the lookout for that. Also, an All Gillied Up video might be coming out pretty soon after that. I'll see you guys next week for a stream. I don't know what day or anything. But I do want to try to start doing weekly streams again. Because, I don't know. I feel like I've been falling out of it a little bit. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much on the support, by the way, on the video yesterday. Did I post it 2 days ago? Our most recent video fucking went gangbusters. Y'all seem to be really loving it. I'm glad, because that is one of my favorite videos I've made in a long time. I shouldn't say a long time. It's one of my favorite videos of this year. Ha 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 ha. The joke is it's been the only video this year. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Like the stream, subscribe to the stream, and this has been Mr. Replay Austin, Texas mode.